The estimated strength of field is 2,781. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle. Five cars left to grid. Still waiting on two cars to grid. There are two additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. One to go, next time by. About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there, inside. Still inside.
Why are we 3 wide?
Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Thanks for you're a loser.
I mean, I was underneath your tire door. You came down.
I got hung out in the dry, buddy. I couldn't come down. It just got freight train.
Catch up, 9, stop.
13, what are we doing? Last one. I'm not, why are you like, I held my line. Not hard.
Hey, Cooper, if I come down a little bit off the speed, man, I didn't mean to, dude. I apologize. That was me.
The pit road's open.
Well, the 13 took them 3 wide because somebody...
Half up 10, stop.
Yeah, there was a major checkup. I had to come to the outside.
Why? Why did you just do that? Like, you gotta run? It's lap one, we have 55 left.
I mean, it wasn't a run. It wasn't a run. I mean, if he slowed down, he would have been last place. He was on the way. It was a 20-mile-an-hour distance. That's what I'm saying. There's no need to put it 3 wide there and get these roots off of the turn. It's stupid. Well, the wreck actually happened because he was on the bottom long.
Because we were 3 wide.
Brother, I was all the way at the top side. That's not my fault.
I don't think it's his fault.
What we're getting at is somebody checked up, just put everybody wide. Everybody got kind of squeezed and a little bit nervous. We're good.
Pit road is closed right now. One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside. Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. Car inside. The leader just did a 0.99. Still there at the bottom. Stay high, put the car on the low side. Clear. The yellow flag is out.
God
Single
almighty,
file.
man.
Pit road is closed right now.
I mean, absolutely terrible. I mean, the guy who wrecked right there, nobody was around him.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
Y'all are fun. Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Pit road's
I mean, I
open.
literally go up the racetrack so that way he has all the real estate he needs, and he still manages to wreck.
My bad, Four. I was watching the guy to my inside, brother. I didn't even know you were up there. I apologize.
Like, I don't want to give spots away, but if it gets to the point where, like, they're going to pick your rear tires up off the ground, then, yeah, they just have it, because if not, they'll just
wreck you?
No.
Closed. Pit road is closed. One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch start 7. Car. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. The car is P1, just set the fastest lap. 24.766. Outside, outside is clear. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
What the
Closed,
fuck are
pit
you
road is
doing?
closed.
I was right behind that one, and the guy got loose out of the corner on corner
Up,
exit
up, three,
there, and
top.
the guy out to the side, and went straight down the bottom of the track.
Yeah, I think
Pit road's open.
Dave, I don't know if we're gonna get a chance for the battle at this point.
Catch start 8, car.
And it's gonna suck because I want to, but phones don't stop wrecking for 12 back there. Dang.
And I don't know if the guy was racing that hard or what, but it just was like me, he just got loose, and his back end came out from under him. I mean, I think a lot of guys, especially at this track, they're trying to get on the gas way too early instead of waiting to unload the steering wheel and the throttle and to get up, you know, out of the corner. And it just, if you don't, it'll come around on you every time.
I think the biggest thing they don't realize is when you're back that far and you have so much dirty air, I mean, you don't need to be in the throttle until your wheel is straight on the straightaway. I mean, that's just common sense stuff.
Yep. Save tires that way and keep the back end straight.
Looks like it was, you came very wide and people just got loose.
Yeah, if I didn't, it didn't feel like I just got loose. It felt like I got turned. I was on the inside, but if I got loose, it sure felt like I got turned.
Yeah.
The pit road is closed.
I mean, I'll take all the spots I can get, but I'm afraid my luck's going to run out and I'm going to get caught up in somebody else's mess the way this is going.
I was gonna wait to watch the replay to make up my mind, but it wasn't like I got loose. I got jolted and then it turned sideways.
It looks like the 4 got loose. 17 moved up to try to avoid it, and then plus you.
Okay, that makes sense. Cause I didn't know, I couldn't see what anybody else was doing. I know that I got sideways out of the corner, but it felt like I got hit, so that makes more sense.
And I had nowhere to go.
I feel bad for the 4 because that's the second little bit of contact I've had with him, and it wasn't me trying to get into it.
That's why I'm getting more into open races here lately, because it's just, if you got the time,
One lap
got
to
the
green.
setup,
You'll be lining up on the inside.
no much better racing.
No. You're good, man. I definitely got loose there, and then, I don't know, somehow somebody shot down the track.
It's all good, brother. I just felt bad about getting into you when you were on the outside the time before that.
I haven't really been set up to keep our going for it.
Yeah, our tires are cold.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag. The lead consider 4.589. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear. The yellow
What?
flag is
Come
out. They
on.
want you in single file.
Honestly.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Y'all are a joke.
Dude, it gets earlier and earlier as it's, next time we're gonna be at the finish line. It's so yellow.
I think he dipped out. He was completely sideways behind us. I couldn't see what happened.
Catch star 3. Car. Pit road is now open.
Most caution gonna be pitch right here.
Like, dude, he could jump there.
Catch star 3. Car.
Well, we got the new NASCAR game coming out in September or October, so maybe a lot of guys who like to rack will jump over there.
Car 16. Got the lucky dog. Let
Head
them
back
pass
over to
on the
console.
outside.
Yeah, just so y'all know, y'all can connect on a lot of
So I'm not gonna lie, like, this is like the first NASCAR game developed by iRacing. Like, I know it's not gonna be iRacing the console or anything like that, but I'll probably pick it up and try it. Like, I've heard some good feedback from it from guys in NASCAR that, you know, have tried the game so far.
I did think one of the cool things was how, like, when you got on the track, like, you'll be sitting in the garage in your car with, like, a little tablet screen. I didn't think that was pretty dope.
I think she did that.
Colour's fine. No damage to report. We expect these conditions to continue.
And from what I hear, the reason why they're not releasing gameplay is because they've learned from the past in other games that it doesn't benefit anybody.
Pit road
when
is
they
closed
release
right
it
now.
too early. So I'd say by the end of August, we'll start probably seeing some stuff, but all we have now is like screenshots. But they told like people from like the Pirates, NASCAR Thunder Series, and all working on this game. So I'll definitely get it, just to try it out. And, it's a shame the NASCAR fan base has gone that long without, I mean, we really haven't had anything good since the EA days.
Do you think we have it that? Look at IndyCar. They haven't gotten the game in like 20 years.
I would say, you know, how their World Outlaw game kind of came out, how it is.
One to go, next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catch fast 4, car.
I'd say my favorite NASCAR game ever released is probably NASCAR. That was definitely one of my favorites.
Heat 4 and to an extent Heat 5 are criminally underrated. Like, they're still flaws, sure, but they're one of the better games of the last couple of years. But
The last greatest game was hands down, Dog Movement for Bubble.
yeah, the only thing that's wrong about it is the AI, because don't you love it?
The people that were working on World Outlaws, it still wasn't strictly iRacing.
Get
They
ready,
didn't have
going
near the
green.
amount of people working on it.
Cheeky.
Race
I didn't
car
know
is
that.
off. Green flag, green flag. Outside, you're on the bottom, 3 wide. The leader just did a 0.559. Car outside, 2 wide.
There goes another one.
Keep up, mate. Fucking around, hustle.
We made a lap! Woo!
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 24.603. New fastest lap for you. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 24.04. New fastest lap for you. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. The leader did a 24.547. Car inside. Still there. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. We're halfway in the race. Car 2 is up the front. Still inside. Clear. flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 11, car. Pass the pace car. Catch start 11, car.
Well, hey,
came from the back up 7. Right out, I was able to have room to race.
I have damage still from that caution we were involved in.
by the way, one other thing, sorry if I'm looking up a little bit.
Yeah,
Pit road is now open.
I still gotta learn this place. Kind of weird right now with this new pavement. I ain't ran the update yet. Got a solid line though, I'll give you that.
don't worry, we're gonna figure out just in time for this walk club.
Oh god, I'm not ready for the run. I still kind of have on rock suspensions.
I love it when
We might do one run race.
Pit boxing, 10. 5, 3, 2, 1.
I used to think
Right
the
here.
G3 pedals when I switched from G920s were like the best of the best, but bro, I got those P1000s and they like was a game changer on freaking road course.
That's it, go!
Did you take 2 tires?
Be mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining. They want you in single file.
Man, how in the hell did you get out a second ahead of me?
Half start 12, car.
You got in better.
Catch start 11, car.
Thought I was about a centimeter away from the pit stop. And I was like inside of your car going into the pit box, so I mean, just better timing.
How's the cup cars here?
Tricky. They're fun, but the right sides get eaten up. After I made a save, the right rear was about like 19%.
Gotcha.
This place is brutal on tires.
One to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Textures and stuff.
Catch that.
Six. Place to roll into that. You just confuse the crap out of the right front.
Yeah, I think the new pave's hurt me. I just love the whole thing. There's everywhere was bumpy. It was so tricky to run.
I think it's more tricky now just because you just got that if you don't hit it right with the transition between the asphalt and the old stuff, you'll end up, I mean, it upsets the car big time.
Just depends how you look at it.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off. Green, green, green. The leader did a 5.144. Car inside. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Damn, that was scary.
Outside. Outside, clear. Inside. Keep high. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there. The car in P3. Just at the fastest lap. 23.989. Keep high. Clear. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. New fastest lap for you. Close.
Hey,
Pit road
18
is
right
closed.
here, reckon hold the brake. That was good.
Pass the pace car.
Off that transition of a 4, like in the middle of it, like in the middle of the track, and you yank my wheel hard left.
Pit road's open.
Why are y'all afraid to take something bold?
They're gonna have about 6 laps left when we come back.
car 8, got the lucky dog, let them
Let's
pass
now
on the
like
outside. Letter 8, car by.
Only did 2 laps.
My rights are 98, 98. They could make a little difference.
Yeah, I don't think that would be a goal.
You'll have a little speed, but you got a lot of cars to pass.
I went from 11th to 1st in about 4 laps. Once. Or yesterday, actually.
Problem is, we keep getting cautions. You're not going to have enough time to get up here.
I'm confident.
I would say you better pray, because we're in dash mode now, and people aren't giving any space.
Pit road is closed right now. One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
I forgot he fit. I was thinking I was going to be on the outside.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. The leader is running 4.763. Inside 5. 5 to go. It's going well. Keep at it. Still there. Stay high. Bottom. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Really?
Pit road is closed right now.
Fucking 6. Are you guys fucking stupid?
19 spun himself out.
Letter 2, car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Definitely not a very enjoyable split. I mean, I guess we can all agree to disagree and
Pit
have a good
road's open.
conversation, but damn. I've definitely raced with better people.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's 2,700 SML. It's the money.
Catch up 2, car.
Hey, good job, 19. You made it 3 wide this race.
That's the thing, man. There's so many people getting to the cracks nowadays, like getting up into the class. Like, say if somebody wants to run Cup or Xfinity, well, they'll just ride in the back, and they can fast track within a season.
Car 8, got the lucky dog. Let
then
them
it's
pass
like-
on the outside.
They don't
Letter 8,
like
car by.
learn
You had the
racecraft
position
or
when the
anything,
yellow
man.
flag
It's like,
came out.
then they get up in here in D or A class, and they can't manage to race without wrecking half the field.
Well, to be fair, they're not getting in 2,700 Springfield races, so if they're 1,500 iRacing.
True, yeah. So basically, you just better hope that you have enough people to have multiple splits, otherwise you're going to get stuck with those guys.
Yes. Yes, that does happen a lot.
brings me to my next opinion is I just think that, you know, you've got the time to devote.
Looks like this is the final
You get it
time we'll
set
try
up
for a
or
green-white checkered finish.
Trying to build you one, I think the open race is
Pit
for
road
the
is
most part
closed.
a better way to go.
It is, because open races, a lot more people are scared to get in them because they know they won't have the speed. I agree. I just don't want to take the time to learn it.
I mean, like, I've worked on race cars before, but I'm also not a setup guy. So, I mean, I know what certain adjustments do, but I'm not a mechanical engineer, and so I usually just go to a setup shop.
Who do you use and do you like them?
I use Ryko or Masoni. Now, Masoni has probably the best deal because, like, say if you want to run Xfinity, you pay $10 a month and get every Xfinity set up each week. But if you really want, like,
One lap to green,
setup,
you'll be lining up
you know
on
how
the
to drive
inside.
Ryko or Team Conti, it's really good.
You like in the open wheel world, man, or in the road course world, like the fast guys that have setup shops that they provide setup for, they don't give you their setup. They just give you like middle of the road setup. People pay for them. That's one thing I got a problem with.
Yeah, and that's just it. People think that they're getting the setup they're using, and they're not.
Well, this 14 car keeps disappearing and scaring the crap out of me.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Two more, let's go. Outside, the leader is running 1.048. Outside is clear. Outside, the yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road
One way
is
to do it,
closed.
knock them up the fucking track. You gotta shut
White flag, stay smooth.
Y'all
Lap 12, Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
except for you one. What a fucking waste of time.
Pit road's open.
I'm such a totally fucking fixed name.
I'm so glad this race is over. I just smoked the Ford. He's like, reduce power.
Terrible race.
Boy 3 using that nose, brother, got you in there. Not in a bad way. You didn't. I mean, you were just aggressive. It's awesome. You got up there in a second, brother.
Yeah, Nine, if you want to, like, try a setup shop,
Checkered
but
flag,
Tony's
checkered
not
flag.
bad. They definitely aren't
Half bar 22
fast.
car. Nice run,
That's like
solid
advertised.
work.
It's just a
Half
marketing
bar
thing they do.
22 car. Half
But
bar
like right
22
there,
car.
you get detailed notes.